about inserting charts. Now, charts are very important because when you have charts, you are able to tabulate your data. You are able to represent your data in graphical form. It will be very odd for you working with an Excel and you cannot present your data using chart. Remember, whenever you want to insert a chart in MS Word, you are linked with Excel. If you want to insert a chart in PowerPoint, you are linked with MS Excel. Now, this is what is expected of you. Let me share the screen again. We are going to move at a very steady speed. Then I will take you through this. Then we shall do a practical concerning this. Kindly confirm if you can see my screen that I've shared. Kindly confirm. Can you see? Just say yes. Can you see the screen that I've shared? Can you see the screen that I've shared and can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, good. Let's start. Now, we are going to start with Excel charts. We had done earlier, but I want to clarify because it's more important. Then we do a practical that I've extracted from a neck paper. Then we shall have some time to do discussion. We shall have some time to do the quizzes, all that we're going to do in this lesson. Now, a simple chart in Excel can say more than sheet full of numbers. For example, you want to create a chart. What do? You have to select the range. Look here, creating a chart. To create a line chart, execute the following steps. Here you want to create a chart. Select this range. Once you select this range, yeah, I've recorded. Once you select the range, then remember we have mans, we have bears, we have dolphins, and we have whales. We shall do this practically. Now, on the Insert tab, click on Chart Group and click Line symbol. I hope you can follow. You click Line symbol. Then, click Line Markers. Then, you choose the line chart that you want. Now, line markers, line with markers. This is what I mean, the line with markers. Use this chart type to show the trend over the time of the years, months, days, months or days. Now, use it when the order of category is important and when there are few data points. When there are few data points, that's the most important chart. And here is the output. Note, click enter by clicking on the chart title. For example, you can click wildlife population. For example, if you look here, we have the bears represented by the blue line. If you look in January, they were around 15. If you look at February, around 58. If you look at March, around 90 something, their trend is going increasing. If you look at dolphins, it will tell you in January they were very high dolphins, but reducing. By June they were very few. If you look at whales, same case, their line is going up, down, up, down, up, down. Now, to change the chart type, you can easily change to a different type of chart at any time. For example, you want to change from a line chart to a bar chart. What do? You want to change from a line chart to a bar chart? Who can explain to us what you do? I'm good. Yes, Pastor James, kabisa. Hata mimi nimefurahia kukusikia. How have you been? Uh-huh. Yeah. I know. Actually, I achieved that number a very long time kitambo. To me tena because nilikuwa na work nini sana nafanya hii sasa. I think you, yeah, mm, for song market we are going market. Yeah, it shall be well. I do about it do. Yeah. Mm. Kwa mtoto amegrow. Yeah. Am I, can you hear me now? Unanisikia? Sorry, internet is having issues today. I'm just wondering, but tutasoma tu. We have to study whether it works or not. Lazima tutasoma. Lazima tutasoma. Be patient. Yeah. I'm sharing the screen. I'm sharing the screen. Yes, you can see it good. We were in our next step where you have to change. Maybe you are changing from a line chart to a bar chart. What do? You click on the design tab in the type group, then click chart range. Then you come here, you choose your chart. That's what I want us to do. Then if it's column, click on column. Then you choose the type of chart that you want. Then click OK. And this is the result that you'll get. You change from line chart to a bar chart. Then switch row stroke columns. If you want to display the animals instead of months on the horizontal axis, execute the following step. Select the chart. On the design tab, in the data group, click switch row stroke column, and the result will be This is the results. Then you can have something called edged position. To move the edged to the right of the chart, you're going to do the following steps. Click the plus button on the right side of the chart. Then you click the arrow next to the ranged end. Click right. Whatever I'm scrolling here, click right. Then the result will be, this is the result. Then to put data labels, you select the chart, then click on the green bar to select the June maybe series. Then you hold Control and use your arrow keys to select the population of dolphin in June. Then you click the bottom on the right side. And the result will be, that will be the result. Now, that's a way of inserting charts and switching from different chart to another. Now, I want you to ask you, how many are using a laptop? How many are using a laptop? Who is using a laptop in our midst?
Me, I'm using it.
Are you using a laptop?
Yes, I'm using a laptop and a phone.
Now, I want you to type this information for us. Type this information here. Can you see it here? Month, beer, dolphin, and whales.
Yeah.
I also type, then you, as I do, you'll be doing, then the others, I'll be sharing what we are doing. Are we together, class?
Okay.
Karani, are we together? Karani?
Yes.
Kemathi, are we together? Yes.
Yes.
Do you have laptops? So you are using your mobile phones?
Yes.
Okay, we shall use the two of us who have laptops. We are going to work on that. I will type as you type, then we see what you do. Type that information. Type, we are waiting for you to type so that you read for me. I hope you can see it. Can you see it on the screen?
Yes.
Yeah, type so that you will read for me. So then I type, then we start doing it together. Yeah, type so that you can help us. Are you through typing for us?
I'm almost.
Yes, please.
I'm through.
You are through?
Yes.
Yeah, good. That is good. That is good. Let us now, I want you now to read for me. Read for me.
The first cell is month.
The months, the other one is?
The second B is beers.
Sorry?
Beers.
Or beers.
Yeah.
The other one is?
Dolphins.
Dolphins. The other one is?
Whales.
Whales.
Whales. Yeah.
Okay, good. Then months, tuteremke na months zote chini months.
January to June.
Okay, very good. January. I'll scroll up to June. Beers.
The first one is 8.
8 tukiteremka,
54.
54.
Yeah. 93.
93.
116.
116.
137.
137.
184.
184.
Yes.
Very good. Let's go to dolphins. The first one.
150.
150. The second one.
77.
77. The third one.
32.
32. The fourth one.
11.
11. The fifth one. Sixth one.
6.
6. The other one.
1.
1. Very good. Let's go to whales.
The first one is 80.
80.
Yes. 54.
54.
100.
100.
76.
76.
93.
93.
72.
72. Good. Now I'm going to share, then we do together. Remember, I want you to master those steps because I'll ask you what we are doing as we insert these charts together. Let me share the screen. I have the data with me. I have the data with me. Let me share that screen. Yes, Anka, welcome.
Thank you.
I'm sharing. Yes, we have the data there. I hope you can see it, is it? Now, the first thing was saying we insert a line chart, and the procedure was you highlight all, then you go to insert, then you click on, we have right here, this button, then you click on, to click on, is it this one or this one? Which is which?
Marked one.
This one, is it? The one with the marks.
Yeah.
Then this was the result. Can you see it on your screen?
Yes.
Very good. This is what was expected. I'm scrolling. Now, to change to a different chart type. To change to a different chart type, what were we doing?
I have a question.
Yes, please.
Can you select the chart, then you right click and select change chart type?
Let's see, select the chart. Then you right click.
Yes.
Then you select change
type.
Very true. Change type.
Yeah.
Then you come here, you choose if it's a bar or column.
Yeah.
Then you choose, press that column. Then you say, okay, this is what you should get. Sorry. Is it not moving?
Which chart have you selected?
I'm wondering which one. So right click, change chart type, then column, you select. Because remember, we have how many months? The month of
June.
each has how many months?
What?
If you look at our data here, let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So each has to be represented by each bar, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, right click. Sorry for that. Right click, change chart type, come to column chart. Then why is this in corner 6? This one. Is it okay? So if you look for the beers, and we have there that we have January, we have February, we have March, we have April, we have May. For the beers in the month of January, they were 15. In the month of February, they were. Can you see the difference? Is it okay? The kijana mwenye tunafanya pamoja, are you doing?
So
Which column
Yeah?
chart do you select?
The one with 6 bars, this one here. Choose column chart. You choose column chart.
Mine has 5.
Sorry?
Mine has 5.
No, it should have 6 because you find, can you see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe no one vizuri kamoja. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Na kuna kingine kamoja 6. Is it okay now?
yes.
I wish you can share the screen, but you don't have that option from your end. Good. What was the other thing that you are supposed to run to make create chart, to make change from one chart type to another? What else are you supposed to do? These notes I've shared in your portal. Let me check what else are we supposed to do. Yeah, that's what tumefika. Then they're saying if you want to display the animals instead of months on the horizontal axis, what are you going to do? Look here, you select the chart. On the design tab, select switch rows and column. Let me do that. Select the chart. Come to chart tool. The design. A minute. The data group you click on, select the chart, come to chart tool, switch to rows and columns. You see what has happened? Have you seen? Are we together, student?
Yes.
Yeah, you need to communicate that we see we are moving together. Later on, I'll take your attendance. Later on, I'll take your attendance. Good. This is a chart. Now, the other thing we need to know, maybe how to insert the data labels. How to insert the labels. Just a minute. Yes, good. Now, basically, one thing you need to know is that you can switch from one chart to another. You can switch from bar chart to a line chart. You can switch to a pie chart. So what I would want you to do during your free time, I don't know whether you do practicals. Do more practicals. Now, I want to share a neck practical here. And Amodi, are you okay with that?
Yeah.
My switch. Good. This work is in your portal. As your procedure zote ziko kwa portal. Later on, you need to download them and work with them. Now, I want to share a neck practical. Then we try to interact with each other and see what we can do. Let me share that practical, the neck practical. We try to interact and see what we can do. Well, let me share that practical. A minute, I share the practical. Sorry for that. Where is this practical? Yes. Let me share. Yes, I'm sharing a practical that I want us to do together. Be very careful, look at it. Please tell your friends, I'm taking two attendants, one in the big blue button and the other one in the bottom. So don't disappear. And before someone disappears, or maybe there is a network issue, you have to notify me so that I record. Yeah, we want to share this is a neck practical. I'll be sharing this practical for you once more, for you to work on it, to do some other work. Now, you find the figure below shows extract of a spreadsheet file with details of revenue and technological road circle drivers. Use it to answer the question that follows. You open a spreadsheet program and create the worksheet as it appears. Save the workbook as the cornea in the neck exam folder. So the first thing, you need to create your folder. Then you type this data. We have driver's name. We have car number. We have earnings, and these earnings are in quarters. First quarter, second quarter, third quarter. We have grad total, and we have commission. Now, before even we go to that, remind me, did we do the if-else statement using Excel? The if statement using Excel? Did we do that?
No.
We did. We didn't, is it? I'm talking to you. We did the if statement. If were we able to use the if statement to determine grades of a student?
No.
Did we do that? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that now before we proceed with that practical. Sorry for that. Now, here I'm going to have, you follow what I'm doing. Here we have the name of a student. Then here we have part 1. Then we have part 2. Sorry. Then we have total. And here we have grade. Now, name I hope you can see what I'm sharing. Our total will be out of 100. You can't see?
Yes.
You can't see what I'm sharing?
No.
You can see, is it? No, you can't?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let me share. Well, you should be able to see. Now you can see. Yeah, good. Let us do. Note this is very important. Maybe you can have 50, then you have 30, he has an 80, then you have 20, then we have maybe a 70, 30, then we have maybe a 50. So you come here, you get the totals, you choose some, enter, then you do the autofill. Now, to determine the grade, that's where we use the if function. We say is equals if, then you open the bracket. Remember, our total number 1 is our determinant. If this is D2, if D2 is greater than or equals to 80, comma, then there's a distinction. What has happened? Just a minute. Let's do it again. You'll find the formula appearing in the formula bar is equals if, in the bracket, if, say D2 greater than or equal to 80, comma, then the grade is distinction. Comma, then you say if, bracket, again D2 greater than or equal to 70, comma, and the grade is it. Then again you say if E2 greater than or equal to maybe 50, comma, and that is a pass, comma, anything else will be a fail. Then you ask yourself, how many times have we crossed the if? If you look here, we have 1, 2, 3. So we are going to cross 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Then you press enter. So you find the grade here The grade here is distinction. Let me make it bigger like the others. Very good. So you find using a formula, you are able now to determine the grade of the student. Can you see it?
Yeah. Can you share the formula in the chat?
Sorry?
Can you share the formula in the chat?
Can you use the formula in the chat?
Share so that I can try.
Using in the chat?
The formula you calculated the grade with.
Or should I repeat again, or can you see it here? This one that I'm highlighting, or should I repeat again?
I'm not seeing it clearly. That's why I'm saying you can type it for us in the chat.
Yeah. Sure. Yes, young man, good. I can do that right now. Yes, can you see it? And note the opening, the quotation. If you want me to repeat again, I will repeat.
Repeat.
Yes, I will repeat right now. Now, this is what we do. I will repeat again. Be careful this time to understand. We want to determine the grade using the if statement. You find the formula coming here, and again, I'll type here. You start with the word is equals, then you write if, then an opening bracket, you can follow the formula that I've pasted on the public chat. Then if, remember the total will determine our grade. If you have 80 and above, that is an A. If you have 70 and above, B. 50, like that, anything below 50, fail. Then I'll give you some work to do, then you share there, then we see. Now, this is what I expect you to do. Is equals if, what? This is our determinant, D2. If D2 is greater than or equals to 80, a comma, double quotes, then, no. Double quote, then you write distinction. Good. Then come here, remove this, comma, then you write if again, open the bracket, again D2, because D2 is our determinant, greater than or equals to 70, comma, that is a edit, comma, and if D2 greater than or equal to 50, comma, then this is a pass. Anything below that, theta, fail. Then you cross if with the number of ifs. For example, here you have 1, 2, 3 ifs. 1, 2, 3. Enter. So you find now you have your gradings here. You come and out of it. So you find the first student, distinction, fail, pass, etc. Are you okay?
Yes.
Good. Now let me give you a trial. But now what I want you to do, I want you to write for me the formula and you paste it there in the public chat. I'll edit this. I'll have name. Let me prepare it. You can have job group A. I'll make it simpler. Yes, please.
Why
Yes, please.
when you are writing the formula,
Mhm.
that part of fail, why don't you use if D2 is less than 50? It's a fail. You just write fail.
Yeah, you can use less than, but again, you see anything because you see we have used all the conditions. Kuna condition ya kwanza greater than 80, kwa hivyo inaenda from 80 and above, is it?
Mm.
The other condition from 70 to 79. The other one inaenda from 50 to 69. So unaona hakuna grade za juu. So anything below that 50 inakuwa fail. You can write less than 50.
Oh.
But again, if you look at the way from the grades, there is nothing else ranging from below 50, is it? Umeshika?
Nimeshika.
Yeah, sawa. Now I want to do something here. You write a formula. Let me prepare this. I'm editing this, but you can use that formula to come. I want you to determine the job group, but I'll give you the salary ranges. And have 20,000. And have 20,000. Then we can have maybe 50,000. Then we can have 100,000. We can have 10,000. Now, job group. Good. Now, for the job group, let's assume these are criteria in utatumia. Criteria. Let me write it here, but this one don't type. We have to guide to anything greater than 100,000. Sorry. Anything greater than 100,000, that's a job group. And whoever is going to get this, I'll sing for you. So you better get this. There. The other one is greater than 50,000. I'm writing the criteria down here for you. Or enlarge. Group A. Anything greater than 20,000. Don't worry, I'll enlarge this. And anything less than this is a job group D. It's just to guide you. I want you to look at the cell references here. This is A1, B1, B2, whatever. Then you get a formula here. How many minutes should I give you?
5.
5. And let me check. 5 minutes. Then again, but it's the register. Yeah, we still have maybe 30 minutes to go for a video conference. Yes, do that. Then we look at it. Then we shall do something. 5. Let me maybe drink some little water. Don't disappear. I'm marking this. We are checking. Immediately post your answer in the public chat. Be very careful with the selection. Don't worry about the baby. Yeah.
Shit. Josh,
Yes.
tunaandika formula ama ni aje?
Formula.
Sawa.
Kama tu hiyo ya juu.
Kama yenye yeye ametuonyesha.
Unaweza tumia yenye umepost kwa chat.
Sawa.
Sawa.
Yeah, I can see almost all of you have submitted. I can see everyone has gotten. That is good. I'm happy that you are running something. Can you hear me? Confirm? Yes, good. Now, for me, when I look at Excel, there's a few things that I want to highlight. Something we call freezing pen. Freezing pen. Now, what is to freeze pen? Maybe someone can tell us. What is to freeze pen? Freezing pen. We're going to look at something we call freezing pen. Let me write here. Freezing pen. What is freezing pen? Anyone with an idea? If you don't have an idea, just say no. If you have an idea, just say yes. You have an idea?
No.
Yeah. You find when you freeze pen, for example, look, these are our titles here. These are our titles. They should guide you, assuming you have 1,000 lists and you start scrolling. What happens? Our titles scrolls. Everything scrolls. But when you put freezing pens, our titles do not scroll. So what you do, click here, then go to view, then you click on freeze pen, then you freeze the top row. If you freeze the top row now and scroll, you find our titles are not scrolling.
Okay.
Are we together? Meshika,
Yes.
can I repeat again, or you have understood? You have understood, is it? Okay, then we can look at sorting. You go to data, you highlight this. You want to sort who gets the highest salary from highest to the lowest. On home, click here, sort. Then you write custom sort. Then we are sorting sort by salary. There are values from largest to the smallest. You say, okay. So our data has been sorted from the first salary to the last salary. Good. Then what is to filter data? What is to filter data? What is to filter data? Anyone with an idea what is to filter data so that I can take your attendance? Then we do some now work on the portal. I show you how to do a discussion on the portal. Then again, I show you how to do a discussion in the portal. Then we do some work. Then you'll share a quiz. We do some quiz, some portal. Then we should be able to come back and complete the class at 5. Anyone with an idea? Omondi, what is to filter?
No. There, I just know how to use sort.
But you don't know how to use filter, is it? Let me show you how to use filter. Let me show you how to use filter. Assume, let me delete this. We're gonna so many students. And this is a department. We have Department of ICT, we have Department of Business, we have Department of Engineering and ICT. Let me copy and paste this. Assume you have 1,000 lists. You want to extract. What do? You want to extract only, to filter is to extract only student checking business. So what do? You come here, you click on filter. Once you click on filter, your cells will have this button. Then you come here, you click here, you select all, then you choose only business and click. Okay, what has happened? It has extracted for you. Then you copy this. and paste it where you want. Then you go back to your sheet and undo filter. You click again on filter, you get your data back. You're able to get data from a data bank and extract the data that you want. Meshika ama nirudie? Meshika ama nirudie? Meshika?
Sawa.
Sawa. Very good, very good, very good. I am happy. I want you to ask a question. You ask a question. We have around 13 minutes for the video. Now, I want to teach you now. I want to take attendance, then teach you how to do the discussion. Do you know how to do the discussion on the portal? Do you know how to do the discussion? Do you know, or I take you through?
Yes.
You know how to do it?
No.
I'll take you through, I will share. But for the quizzes, you know, is it?
How to upload?
Yeah, how to do a quiz and upload back.
Yeah, that one you know.
Good. Let me now, first of all, take your attendance, then I show you how to do. We are going to do this. The next, how many? 50 minutes. Remember the lesson takes 3 hours. I had shared what we are supposed to do. I don't know where that chart is. No, they still have it. Let me share it again. I've shared again. This is what we are supposed to do. 80 minutes of video conferencing. We are just about to reach there. Then discussion. I'll post a question for discussion. Your work is just to reply, and I'll reply back. If I post a question, discuss about this, you tell me the answer. We argue. You try to argue your point, I argue mine. Then you do a quiz. Quiz is 20 minutes. Then later on, I'll give you a library sessions. By 4:30, I should release you so that you can. Are you able to access e-resources on the library? Inaongea, mlifanyia orientation ya library?
Yes.
Yes, you should be able to access e-resources. Now, let me take attendance, then show you how to do the whatever. Be patient, just a minute. Now, next week we shall start with next week we're going to start with database. We go for it in the next 2 weeks. By mid-July, we should be able to be through with everything so that you revise, then you prepare for your end of term exams. Then next semester, because you'll not be affected, you do your exam. But now the problem is those who didn't enroll hawatafanya exams in November. So you did good to enroll. You did very well to enroll. You are in a position to proceed. Good. Naona sasa hata you guys, you are doing exams in November, is it?
Yes.
You remember the July those students who are telling you they are doing in July. Mnafanya pamoja. You're doing at the same time. Those who came last year, you're doing the same time. So you are very lucky. Na mlikuwa mnaona November ikiwa mbali. So you're already there now.
Yes.
Yes, good. Let me share. I'm giving you a lot of stories. Let me take the attendance. Sumaya, absent. I don't know whether she had excused herself. Odhiambo, not talk. Daniel Collins, Ngui Daniel, Rukia Happy, Atondora Henry, Amburwa Karani,
Present.
Omodi Josiah.
Present.
Larama this name. Larama Kemadi.
He was
He was in, is it? Yeah.
Yes.
Motuari Net. Musyoki Mary. Mwashigandi. Zakaria Mwaura. Tayanka Goima. Ngomia. Tayanka. Tayanka.
And
You are present. Yes, he is present, is it?
yes.
I'm a mute mic.
Okay. Minus Samuel is not in this group. Guyo Titus, Ngayo Titus is not in this group. Okay. I've saved your attendance. Now let me share how we are going to do the discussion. Just a minute. Maybe in the meantime, you can ask your neighbor how, you can ask your colleague as I prepare this screen for sharing. Do you talk? Let me mute my microphone for a minute. You talk to each other. Is it okay? As I prepare. Sasa,
So,
yeah, talk.
Watu. Eh,
umeshikiza vitu
Ian amefunza saa hii.
eh,
Nimeshikashika kiasi.
hiyo iko sawa. Sasa
Eh,
sijui hata sasa tumemaliza Excel hivyo.
umemaliza kweli?
Si alisema next class tunaingia database. Si database ni ingine. Maanisha amemaliza hivyo. Kama uko na swali unaweza muuliza ifaa malize.
Hapa sidhani kama kuna kitu ingine.
Ni hizo haikwangi long pia.
Wapi
Na
sasa
ni
tunaingia siku gani?
ati
Nini, I mean database.
ni Monday. Inaanza Monday.
Oh,
But hiyo nadhani inaweza kuwa long.
hii inakuanga long.
Inaweza kuwa long. Masengo ananiambia ati anaenda kwa cyber ndio attend class.
Ai, kwa nini?
Juzi nimemwona aliingia class kitu to 10. Akaniambia anakula aende cyber ndio aingie class. Sasa sijui mbona alikuwa anafanya hivyo. Maybe hataki kutumia bundles zake.
Oh, na sasa si hiyo cyber pia, si hiyo pesa si anunue tu bundles.
Sasa ndio nashaka. Maybe amejiona na huyo mtu wa cyber. Je, aliniambia nataka cyber. Sumaya na alisema bundles ziliisha.
Bundles zimekuwa
Hata Kim pia nadhani bundles ndio ziliisha.
ni Kimathi.
Juu alikuwa hadi kitu 3 ndio akapotea. Hata hiyo nini amepost kweli?
Nini hiyo?
Tulikuwa tuna hiyo formula tulikuwa tunaandika, yeye hajapost.
Hakupost.
Ilipata kashatoka. Alafu ile niliongea na HOD wa business akasema yule mwalimu entrepreneurship amekuwa akifunza.
Ati amekuwa akifunza?
Ati imagine ako topic 7.
Wow.
Tumesonga lakini watakatuambia but unajua last Friday na kulikuwa na shida na system.
Oh.
Nilijaribu kuingia naambiwa tu sijui imejaa siwezi ingia.
Time hiyo class mimi utapa hapo naona hakuna mtu.
Hata mimi hivyo ndio inafanyikanga but sasa sijui yeye anafunza aje, maybe kuna shida na tujui. Juu hata notes yeye anaikanga hapo.
Na kuna mtu mwingine anasema na attend hiyo class.
Nasikianga watu wa HR na CBM. Sasa sijui mbona hao wanatenda. Alafu wa communication skills pia niliona alifunza Thursday from 8.
Na sasa alifunza nani?
Alifunza ya Wednesday, last Wednesday from 8, sio Thursday, last Wednesday. Sasa sijui na timetable ilikuwa inafaa ikuwe Tuesday from 2.
Na si huwa akuwa anatutafuta kwanza ndo afunze.
Unajua ni mwalimu mpya sasa, alafu watu pia ni wengi. Hako anatufunza la semester.
Sasa timetable imechange ama?
Sijui mbona, sijui kama walikubaliana na hao watu ndio wachange timetable, sijui time ya kufunza, sijui hata.
Sasa ati anafunza siku gani Wednesday?
Niliona Wednesday from 8. Kwa sasa mimi kesho nitafuta namba yake nimuulize anafunza saa ngapi, nitawaambia.
Oh, sawa.
Tatafuta yule mwalimu wa operating system aliniambia nimwambie. Jota yeye last week alifunza. Ulikuwa hiyo class?
Ya communication?
Operating system.
Mlikuwa ngapi?
Ndio akaniuliza kama kuna subject unje tufunzi, nikamwambia. Ndio akaongea na HOD.
Oh.
Alisema huyo wa communication skills hata yeye amjui. Mwalimu mwingine mpya.
Ni mwalimu mgeni.
Inakaa natumia timetable wrong. Anafunza wrong time.
Mi ulogin nashindwa sasa.
Unapata unajipata peke yako kwa site, si ndio?
Hivyo
ndio hata mimi najipatanga niko peke yangu. Na nangoja hadi 30 minutes zipite na baada ingi.
Nasema huyu wa entrepreneurship hiyo time yake tu nisema.
Hiyo 8 to 11.
Acha nitajaribu.
Ndio nini?
Kumbe amekuwa akifunza.
Yanafunzanga. Amesonga. Anapostingi ma video zingine ni venye zinakula bundles mingi.
Ma video zake.
Hizo anapostingi zingine hapo. Hatimaye zinakula bundles.
Story ya bundles na hata hajapea watu bundles.
Alafu hiyo operating system kuna nini nyingine hapa alifunza. Hizo algorithms. Hizo kuna nyingine hapa alifunza, sijui kama nini atarudia, but ya kwanza tu kwa tunaielewa, but akani explain last week nikaielewa. Hiyo ya kuchora, unachora matebo. Unachora nini?
Hiyo ni tulikuwa tunafanya before corona.
Sasa kuna first come first serve. Hiyo pia iko. Hiyo ndio wamerudia, and then zingine ni tofauti na zile zingine.
Wamefunza zingine.
Kuna ingine inaitwa shortest time. Kuna ingine inaitwa, ziko kama 5 hivi.
5. Alifunza zote.
Alifunza
zote.
Hiyo alimaliza. But alisema kama uko na shida sasa unamwambia arudie. Sasa next class unaweza mwambia arudie.
Sawa.
Hata sayanga last uliattend lesson yake mwisho lini?
Hata nakumbuka kweli.
Sasa alisonga kidogo, but hiyo ndio juu kama hiyo moja max kifanya moja.
Max ngapi? Max ngapi?
Max 5 moja. Na amesema huwa inaletwa kila time.
Hiyo nitamwambia.
Kama curves, unachora ma curves hapo. alafu ndio na calculate hizo shortest. Ndakutumia moja uone venye inafanywa.
Sawa.
Sawa. Acha tungoje mwalimu.
Hii klasi yake ni mrefu bwana. Ai.
Yara funzaga hadi 5.
Hey.
Alafu nini sijui mbona siku hizi afunzi
Ati mgani?
basic electronic.
Maybe anaingianga anafuata hakuna watu.
Mimi naingianga hata for 1 hour kama baada aingie. Akuangi hata kwa site.
Unajua maybe anaona kufunza watu wawili sijui wa mtu mmoja.
Lakini yeye alikuwa anaenda mbio sana, alibaki na topics less. Sasa maybe anaona apumzike kidogo.
Share niko sasa, wacha tu share. Sawa. Let's
Okay.
share the screen. Let's share the screen. I take you through. You are one of my groups that does not disappoint me. Yeah. I want to take you through. Now, I'll share that screen, then take you through on what to do. Good. You see, now this is what I want us to do now. We engage in a discussion, it's already there, and the quiz is already there. You go to here, Excel charts. You go to Excel charts. In the Excel chart, can you see topic quiz and self-referencing? Can you?
Yeah.
Can you see topic quiz and self-referencing? So I want us first of all to do the discussion. It's very easy. Just click on it. You click on it, you will find what I've posted. We are going to look at self-referencing, and here I've posted a question whereby you are going to distinguish between a relative and absolute references with formula. You are free to use internet, you are free to use anything. Then you click on the reply button. Can you see this reply button? Click on the reply, then you post your answer there. Post your answer and come a message. Copy paste, post your answer. Post your answer here, then you click on the submit button. Are we together?
Yes.
Yeah, very good. Then please, I want us to engage in a discussion. Then I've posted a very important cut. Very important cut. Let me share it. Very important cut with a lot of practicals, but that are going to test whether you have understood. You click on your cut, then you do the cut. If you look at the preview, the quiz, can you see question 1? It's an extract of a table. Then you're supposed to give a formula, very good one. Then the other one is what we have done. You write a formula to grade. Very important, you post your work there. That's what I want us to do now. Please don't disappear because where are the others? Karani unasikia? Don't disappear. Is it okay?
Yeah.
Omodi, don't disappear. Sasa.
Yeah.
Because we shall get back. I have your number. So if someone disappears, I'm calling you right now. So I want us to engage in that for this minute, then we shall be somewhere. Sawa sawa.
So we do the quiz first.
No, which one do you want us to do, the quiz or the discussion?
Any of them.
Yeah, we do.
You can do it.
Let's start with the quiz. Immediately start the quiz. The quiz is 20 minutes. Then the discussion will take a bit longer. Then by 4:30, we should be able to clear. Is it okay?
Okay.
Yeah, please don't disappear. I'll get back to you in the big blue button.
Mi na disappear bwana.
Bwana.
Nimechoka.
Sasa nifanye mbio. Lakini hiyo unaona hiyo chat? hata haikuangi active. Sasa fanya tu hiyo quiz post, uachane naye.
Nifanye quiz. Acha niione.
Sawa sawa.
You are currently the only person in this conference.